Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Angel Star Mystic. Had a busy morning, so I had to get adjusted. So I'll just do the intro here. If you're new, just go to the description box and you can read all about my other social media links, as well as how to get a private reading. Right now I'm doing bookings on Facebook. I'm working on my website so that you can go there to book, but for now, just go to my Facebook and you can book a reading there. You can also email me for that, as well as any questions you have. I've been getting this is a fairly new channel, so I mean, I've probably dedicated my time consistently for the past, it's been almost 2 months, and I've gotten really good feedback, and as well as I wanted to thank those of you that have booked for readings. That's going very well, so I want to say thank you. You're making this business that I started grow, as well as this channel, so I wanted to thank you all. And let's get to the readings. So this one, I wanted to do a future predictions reading for next year, and this is going to be, the first part is going to be general, which is going to include your career, your finances, mostly things about your friends, family, that sort of thing. And then there's going to be a second part, and it's going to be for singles, because I mean, I have a video out for couples called The Cold Hard Truth, if you want to go look at that one, if you have a partnership right now. But the second part is going to be for singles. This is about your love reading, what's going on next year if you're looking for love and you want to know what to expect. So that being said, thank you for coming, and let's get started. So we're going to start with Aries. So universe, spirit guides, and angels, tell me about Aries. Let's get some future predictions for 2023. This is the general predictions for Aries, Sun and Rising. What's going on for those watching now or in the future? What can they expect for 2023? Aries. We have Queen of Wands, Temptation, equivalent to the Devil card in the tarot, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the overall, the Queen of Cups. And this is for the year. So with the Queen of Cups being overall energy, it's going to be a lot of this is going to be about you, maybe about a glow up, but basically with the Queen of Cups, this is about love, having compassion, but surrounding the emotional part of yourself and looking at that. So that for the first half of the year, for 2023, I'm saying that you are in your energy, Aries. It's about you using your confidence and your willpower to get what you want at the beginning of the year. And with this temptation card, this is all about the material wealth. But this is also a warning about maybe overindulging. Like the word says, temptation is about being tempted. With money, you could be surrounding yourself with nice things. You have, making money, and you might be getting carried away at this time. So this is the first part of the year. And you have the Three of Cups. So this is being overly happy, a lot of emotional abundance for you. But like with this temptation card, this is about also be about attachments, addictions. So let's clarify the temptations card so we can find out a little bit more about the first part of the year. The Three of Cups can also be about social gatherings, maybe celebrating birthdays, things of that nature. Tell me about the temptation card. What is that about for Aries for the first half of the year? The Star card. And Page of Pentacles. So with the Star card, it can also be some dream that you had being out in the spotlight, especially with the Queen of Wands. But just overly being inspired. Sorry, I can't talk today. I don't know what the problem is. And then with this Page of Pentacles, it's like you're not giving out too much time or money to people, or should I say overly giving, just enough, maybe towards friendships and things like that. But I don't see the temptation card being an issue as far as any addictions or attachments. This is just about you pursuing your career and accumulating that financial wealth. And I see you making investments. But that's what I see for that. Now, for the second half of the year, and I know this is going to be general and very short, so or else I'd be here for like 6 hours. So the second part of the year, you have your Ace of Wands. This is passionate new beginning. Could be, like I said, your career, just personal projects. But then you have the Three of Swords, and this is about a loss. So we'll look at that. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, just you dedicating your time. This is towards the end of the year. Dedicating your time to being consistent, working, just being very pragmatic and realistic when it comes to your career and finances. So let's find out what this Ace of Wands is about. Could be, this is a general reading, so I don't want to go into my intention is for just general. So let's take a look at the Ace of Wands. What is this about for Aries for the second half of the year? What is this Ace of Wands about? Ten of Pentacles, wow. And the Nine of Swords. So you may have, like I said, accumulated a lot of wealth the first part of the year, but along with that comes more responsibility, right? So this could also be about a relationship, I have to say it, but you're having a lot of worry and anxiety over this. Maybe there's something that your intuition is telling you. About this. Now, if this is a beginning of a new relationship, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, you know, a new friendship, a new business partnership. Maybe working with somebody on a project. And maybe you're worried about the money you've invested. So this is like a little warning for that. But I don't see any issues arising other than, well, you do have, I see the Seven of Swords under here. So just watch out for being too trustful, especially when it comes to projects or maybe anything you invested in. You know, what the Seven of Swords could be about somebody stealing from you or hiding, having secrets, keeping secrets from you. So just be mindful of that because you have the Three of Swords here, and this is about a loss. That's what I'm seeing. Let's find out what the Three of Swords is. Why is this Three of Swords here? For Aries. The Emperor. The Hermit. Yeah, so I'm seeing that you could have a little bit of a financial loss. Nothing dramatic, but I think this is just you doing some introspection, some soul searching on this, because you have the Emperor here, and that's about you reevaluating what it is that maybe went wrong and how to not make the same mistake again. And you starting from the Eight of Pentacles again towards the end of the year, but I don't see that as a huge issue. Like I said, you'll go back up on your finances, and I don't see anything overly bad concerning your career either. So overall pretty well. Pretty good year for Aries. Now let's look at those of you that are single. Let's look at the love portion. So tell me about Aries. What can they expect in 2023 in their love life? For singles. This is for singles. Single Aries. See. Oh, you have the Emperor. There you are, Aries, in your energy. Maybe you could be dealing with another Aries. We have the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So let's take a look at your overall energy. Ooh, Ace of Cups. So it looks like pretty good year in love for you, Aries. This looks like a new romantic interest. The Eight of Wands under that. So a lot of Cupid's arrows flying for you. So let's look. First part of the year, you have the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. So you're very dominating the first part of the year with your being in your own energy, which is good. I know for me, I have a Jupiter return, and this is in Aries. So Jupiter will be in your sign. If you're a Aries rising or Aries sun, this is going to affect you. And I think Jupiter right now is at probably 0 degree Aries right now. So nothing but good energy from Jupiter for the next, I'd say, year. And with the Three of Pentacles, it's about you working together with someone. Relationship-wise, could be dating, but I'd say within the first 3 months of the year, you'll be dating around. Now this won't be, I don't see like a major relationship. I just see that you are, like I said, dating around. And you're in a pretty good energy to be doing that. Usually sometimes, you know, we could have the opportunities but not be ready for them. So, sorry about the noise, guys. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Aries in love for the first part of 2023. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, this is about you getting clear on something. And it could be a loss you had in the past with someone. That causes you to move on to somebody else. Like I said, you're going to be dating, so it could be a past person, but oh, I see the Six of Cups under the deck. So yeah, it could be a past person. But with the Page of Wands here, I see you moving past it. Doesn't really slow you down. So you might hear some news about somebody too. Maybe an ex, but nothing. I don't see anything really that affects you for too long. So we have the Six of Wands for the second part or second half of the year. It's about you expanding on something. We'll take a look at that. It shows you being successful. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is more of a really slow moving energy, which has to do with your time that you're giving to others. You're being very practical, but this is a very consistent energy. And you're moving towards the High Priestess, which is more intuitive. So tell me about this Six of Wands, and then we'll get to the High Priestess. Tell me about the Six of Wands for the second half of 2023 for Aries in love. What is the Six of... Whoa. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe is that a relationship coming in? You got the Ace of Cups for the year, so. What else? Yep, the Fool. Taking that leap into the unknown with somebody new. See that? The rose. You're giving somebody a rose, Aries. I'm seeing some X energy here, so it could be a renewal of a relationship from the past, just for those of you that may have any X's lingering around. Let's take a look at the High Priestess for the end of the year. Talking about the High Priestess. Could be dealing with the Pisces as well. Getting Earth energy too. Tell me about the High Priestess for Aries and love for the end of the year for 2023. The Hermit and Page of Cups. So I see Ace of Cups as well. I don't know if you can see that. So you have the Hermit, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. You could be, it's about listening to your intuition. Doing some introspection here with the Hermit. I'm seeing this is your, this is about this new love coming in. And maybe you don't, of course you're not going to start a relationship right away, at least I hope not, but I'm seeing more of you thinking about maybe this new relationship being more serious towards the very end of next year. That's what I'm seeing, maybe with this Pisces. And doing the work. You're willing to do the work with this person and going long term, which is good. That's what I get for you, Aries. So next, we have Taurus. Okay, universe, spirit guides, and angels. What's going on for Taurus for 2023? General, future predictions for Taurus, sun and rising. What's going on for them in 2023? So we have the Moon, Eight of Wands, the Emperor, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Hermit. Overall energy, the Six of Pentacles. So this is about success. So the beginning of next year, this is about you doing some, I want to say, with the moon, it can be very emotional time for you, Taurus. It's about your subconscious fears, any uncertainties you have because of this. And this is about evolution too, this gradual change. So you're doing some introspection on maybe some things that you subconsciously, like I said, subconscious fears. But this is also an intuitive card too, so let's see, you could be dealing with Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. I get a lot of that energy. Then you have the Eight of Wands. This is about doing a lot of activities, taking a lot of action. It's first part of the year. And then you have the Emperor, and this is about control, about dominance. Well, the Emperor, you have all Emperor energies. They have this, I want to say, compulsion to create, to build their own empire, whether big or small. This is you creating that, focusing on that. So let's take a look at the first part of the year. Tell me about the moon for Taurus. What is this about? This moon energy? Why is the moon here? Whoa. All the cards want to fall out. Only one, two, the most. Tell me about the moon. King of Wands, fire sign, Ten of Wands. So there's this fire sign, could be you, Taurus. I'm getting that this is you. Could be someone else though. Feeling overworked. Feeling well, with your energy, just feeling overly oppressed. Like I said, with this subconscious fears you're having to deal with at the beginning of the year. And that could be causing you to, well, make it hard for you to take action on things that you want to. It can tend to be a block, especially when we're trying to accomplish something. Well, then you have the Three of Swords under there, under the deck. So this is about some type of loss that you may be feeling at the beginning of the year. We have the Tower under that, and then the Ten of Cups. So be something going on in the family. And moving on from that, so let's get an idea of the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Because obviously with the Eight of Wands, you get past that and you're taking action on something. So then that leads you to the Emperor energy. Four of Pentacles, this is pretty stable. And the Hermit. So you're pretty much staying with this Four of Pentacles. You're not spending too much, and you're being frugal with your time and your finances. And you're doing a lot of A lot of gathering information from what I see. Maybe before you make your next move. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity coming up that you want to take advantage of. This is for the first 6 months of the year. Get a drink of water here. So that's what I see for the first part of the year. And let's take a look at the second part. We have the Queen of Swords. You're making some calculated decisions. We have the Ten of Wands again. And then we have the Hermit again. We have these twice. So let's take a look at this Queen of Swords. What is this about for Taurus for the second part of 2023? This is Four of Cups. One more. So we have Four of Cups and the Fool. So yeah, it's like you're ready to take that advantage of an opportunity. Maybe you had been rejected in the past. Whatever this is, this could be regarding your career. But let's look at the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? See the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. Oops. What else? One more for Ten of Wands. This one is the Lovers and Knight of Cups. It's a better choice in love. This is not a love reading, it's a general reading, but it's coming out. This could also just be about that opportunity. Or wanting that that special partnership. I see the King of Swords on the back of this deck. Let's take a look at the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for the end of the year? A lot of soul searching going on. Why? Why the Hermit? Eight of Wands again. Three of Cups. This is a personal journey you're going through next year. And it culminates towards the end of next year into finding out what that truth is, your truth. And I know this is getting a little spiritual, but this is what I'm getting. That emotional abundance that comes when you've done all that soul searching. Maybe getting to know who you really are. See Strength card under the deck with the High Priestess. So yeah, this is about intuition too. About knowing what that is. And I see Justice as well. Getting to that truth. And for others of you, this is just about your career and wanting to get out of that struggle that you've been going back and forth on how to accomplish that success. When it comes to your finances, I know Tauruses are all the signs, but mostly it's the earth signs that I find are very what's the word I'm trying to look for? Really focused on their finances and their career. So that was your general reading. Let's look at your love life for 2023 for singles, single Tauruses. What can they expect next year regarding their love life? Any new people? We have Six of Swords, the World, Ace of Cups, there you go. Six of Pentacles, Strength, and the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, predominantly. Overall energy is the Nine of Wands. And let's see. This is just basically doing all the work, working really hard. And even though you're struggling, you are making it through. You're holding your ground. This is for next year. This is regarding love. So you have the Six of Swords, and you can be at a distance emotionally at the beginning of the year. And then the World comes in, and this is about accomplishments when it comes to relationships. And then this is about you getting more emotionally centered. And then towards the middle of the year, I'm saying you get the Ace of Cups. It's about a new opportunity. This is always, when you have the aces, it's about an opportunity. It's not guaranteed. Of course, you have to do the work. But there's an opportunity for new love here. So let's look at the World. It's a major arcana. I like to clarify the majors. So tell me more about the World card for the first half of the year for Taurus and love. Could be traveling. This is how you meet this person. Or having this opportunity, should I say. The Tower. And the Hierophant. So there you go. With this Hierophant, I'm kidding that you fall head over heels for someone. Head over heels. And then you have the star card under the deck. This could be the one, Taurus. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. Just get one card for the Ace of Cups. Who is this? Whoa. Get the Four of Wands. Let's get one more because this one wanted to fly out. Ace of Wands. So not only do you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands with the Four of Wands. So this is major potential here for a serious relationship, and just not just a serious relationship, but a marriage. Just make sure you keep your, I'm seeing some issues about insecurities. So just watch that. And don't get too far into the clouds. You know, you need to stay pretty grounded, Taurus. So especially when you feel this, you know, hard fall for somebody this hard, you know, you gotta pull yourself back and come back to a more centered, emotionally centered approach. And let's look at the second half. So you have the Six of Pentacles. It's about success. The strength, having to, like I said, is about you pulling yourself back, not getting too carried away. And then you have the Queen of Fire, because this is going to be the person that you're dealing with or that you meet. So why is Taurus getting the Strength card for the second half of 2023? King of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this person may not be ready to get too serious very fast. And I'm seeing that this may discourage you, disappoint you, that maybe they're not ready to pick you as their one and only forever as fast as you are. And with this Queen of Wands, she likes her independence. I mean, she can be in relationships, but I don't see the reciprocity as far as the equal energy with you two. She's more enjoying her independence. So that doesn't mean that she's not, or she won't be ready for a relationship. It's just not going to be next year is what I'm getting. So just be ready for that. I mean, take it slow. We'll just feel it out and see how things go. So if you're meeting somebody on a trip the first half of the year, and you know this person just floats your boat, just make that'll be your sign that you need to just calm down and, you know, don't be too aggressive with how you feel, because that'll put them off. That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, they may not be ready for a serious relationship. It's quite so fast as you. So that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Yeah, just be patient. All in good time, Taurus. Next we have Gemini. Just give me a second here. Computer is really... Just trying to fix something. Just gonna check something real quick. Okay, let me just grab a drink. Okay, excuse me. Gemini, universe, spirit guides, and angels. Connect me with Gemini's energy for 2023. General predictions for 2023. Gemini rising and sun sign. What's going on for them? We have Page of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Lovers. And overall energy for the year. Patience or temperance. So this is your advice about for the year. Looks like yes, you'll need patience for the first part of the year. There's going to be some blocks going on. So for the first half of the year, you have Page of Cups, this is about good news though, or opportunities. Could be an apology. Then you have the Five of Cups, which is about grief. It could be sadness, regret about something. So maybe you apologized and it just wasn't taken very well. Then you have the Five of Wands, and this is about you not knowing what to do next. You're struggling. This could also be about competition. So some chaos going on for the towards the end of the, or should I say the middle of the year. Let's get some clarification for Gemini for the first part of the year. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Why is this here? Tell me about the Five of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, well, it's obviously about a decision having to do having to do with your some type of success, dealing with others, balancing your time and money with someone, or just in general. Because with the Queen of Swords, this is about being strategic about that, needing to change something. So let's take a look at the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Why is this here for Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune. This is about divine timing. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said, this is about some type of change that you're needing. You want to expand, whether it's your finances or career. And maybe you're feeling like you don't have the money or the time to expand, whether it's your career, like I said, or just because with the Four of Pentacles, I'm seeing you're being very greedy with your time. Could also be your money. But mostly, this is about you making a plan. I think you feel like you're not quite ready to expand yet on something. That's what I'm seeing. Let's take a look at the second half. Maybe it'll make sense. We have the Four of Wands. This is about satisfaction. With the Queen of Wands. And taking action. Being social. And we have the Lovers. Usually means a choice about love. Maybe just being, I want to say at peace with yourself, because this is a general read. We'll get to the lover, the romantic reading here in a second, but let's take a look. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Let's get an idea of that. Why is this here for Gemini? Why the Queen of Wands? This could also be you, Gemini. That's what I'm getting. Oops. Thing fell here. Eight of Swords. The Fool. Is this Return of the Ex? Like that song I'm hearing, what's that song? It's an old song. Oh, Return of the Mac. That's what I'm getting. Return of the Mac, I guess. I think somebody's coming back. Gemini. This could be you too. Trying to get maybe, I don't want to go too much into the love reading because it's general. Tell me about this Lovers card. Let's just find out what's going on at the end of the year. Why this Lovers card? High Priestess. Wow. Oh, and then you got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Jeez. What is going on? You got Temperance under that too, again. So you got Temperance here too. It's like you're stuck in your head about something. What with this Two of Swords under that as well. Maybe somebody blocked you. That's what I'm getting. You're just being blocked somehow. But yeah, it's this Queen of Wands person. If it's not a romantic partner, it's just somebody, maybe a family member, a friend, you know. But someone is stuck in their head about taking a leap of faith towards something or someone. I know it's kind of general, but that's what I'm getting. And you're having to make a decision about this person or this thing, this Lover's card, because you're doing a lot of introspection, a lot of needing to connect to your intuition. That's what I'm seeing about something. And the first part of the year, I think this is just about you and your career. That's what I'm getting. Having some issues possibly at work towards the middle of the year with people giving you a hard time. And then the second part of the year, pretty well from, I want to say, July, and then maybe around September is where you start having this issue with someone. Maybe, like I said, an ex coming back, or a family member that is just, maybe it's something they said, but this is about you having to make a decision at the end of the year. Could be about someone. If it's not, then it's about you getting more connected to your, like I said, your intuition. And with that Hermit card, it's all about that inner quest. A lot of people are doing, well, you're like the third sign, so I'm not sure it was Aries or Taurus, but they got pretty much the same for the end of the year. A lot of introspection, soul searching, trying to find some spiritual knowledge. Let's move on to your love readings. I think that'll give us more answers. Okay, so let's find out, Gemini, what's going on in your love life for 2023? What's going on for Gemini? Gemini singles for 2023. Those watching now or in the future. What's going on for Gemini, Sun and Rising in their love life next year? So we have Seven of Swords. Ooh. Three of Cups. Eight of Earth, or Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Ten of Cups. The Moon. Overall, for the year. Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an Earth sign. I see air sign, Gemini, Libra, Pisces. So, Four of Swords under that. This is just about being more grounded, focusing on home, your career, finances. This is the energy for you for the year regarding as far as love is concerned. And it could be, usually the Queen of Pentacles is the wife card. So let's look at the beginning of the year. Seven of Swords. So usually the Seven of Swords is about you being more secretive. You have you're holding your cards close to your chest. You're not revealing too much about your thoughts. And then you have the Three of Cups, and this is about you being really, I want to say, happy. Three of Cups is usually about you having a good social life. I mean, we can all wear masks, should I say, when we're socializing, but in general, this is about you being happy with your single life. Eight of Pentacles, dedicated to your work. So let's find out what this Seven of Swords is about. I'm curious. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What is this here for Gemini regarding love? Whoa. Seven of Wands. Page of Swords. So this is, I think this is you just being guarded, and yeah, you're not in an energy to be taking any chances on love at the beginning of the year. Yeah, I see the Seven of Swords again. You're not very trusting right now. This Page of Swords is like, if anybody comes near you, it's like, don't come near me. You come near me, I'm gonna cut you. This Page of Swords. Could be that. That's what I'm getting, but you're just wanting to know. You're asking like a lot of questions. Somebody comes up to you, you're like, okay, what's your name? Where do you live? How long have you been there? When was your last relationship? How did that turn out? You still talk to them? Yeah, that kind of energy. So, well, let's look at the Three of Cups. See if that gets, if it gets any better. Let's see. Three of Cups for Gemini. Four of Pentacles. They're still closed off. And the Tower. Yeah, you're yeah, I think the dam's gonna break in the sense that you're gonna realize that this is not the best energy to have. Like, especially if you want to have especially if you just want to date, you have to be in a good energy, a good place in your life emotionally. And I think this is you realizing that, because you have the Three of Cups. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to take a really hard look at myself and wonder, why am I doing this? What's going on? I need some healing, some closure. The Ace of Swords, yeah, you're getting clear about that with Your perception's changing. You're doing it. You're choosing to do that, to move on. And you have the King of Pentacles here. We got a match here. Queen of Pentacles. Here, you're like, if I want to have that partnership with somebody, I need to get real with myself. And this is you doing that. So I don't need to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. That's basically what it is, you working on that. So the second half of the year, you have the Queen of Swords. Let's take a look. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Is this Gemini? Seven of Swords again. King of Wands. Temperance, having to be patient. Maybe this is your ex, King of Wands, because with the Seven of Swords, you don't trust him as far as you can throw him, but needing to heal that. That's what I'm getting. And you have the Four of Wands under that with the Hierophant. Could be a past relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. And you getting advice about this and needing to. It's like you need to move on, and in the sense that be in a healthy space emotionally. But I see you doing that with the Ten of Cups. It's just about you having peace of mind and just being happy being like this Buddha. Tell me about the Ten of Cups for Gemini when it comes to love. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. You have the Knight of Pentacles. One more. Four of Swords. And the King of Pentacles under that. So, ooh, there's that opportunity. So you are at a really good place, I see. Probably around September, October of next year. And it's like you're moving slow, you're being consistent, you're taking the time for yourself, getting your rest, and which is good because I'm seeing that you need that time. This is not necessarily you being in a relationship, just having a good relationship with yourself. And yes, the opportunity is there. And you have the Moon under that. So let's take a look at the Moon for Gemini for the end of next year regarding love. Tell me about the Moon. Hierophant, King of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So you may still have some fears, but you're trying to get past that. It's happening gradually, but because you're working on that, this is coming to a place at the end of the year where you are in that energy to work well with somebody when that time comes. I'm getting it's going to be more in 2024 that you'll be in a better place emotionally. So just knowing that next year is going to be about you working on yourself. That's what I'm seeing. And just know that, and just be patient with yourself. The changes you make this coming year will benefit you overall and on a personal level, and then the following year you can be the best version of yourself to be in that relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Yep. So that's your reading. That's your love prediction for next year. So next we have the Leos. And I'm a Leo rising, so I'm interested to know. This is for me too. It's hard to, I think these are, yeah, kind of mixed up. No, we do have Cancer. That's not Leo, it's Cancer's next. I don't know why I missed you, Cancer. Sorry. I was gonna say, yeah, it's, for those of you that are single now, maybe just trying to get past an ex. I think right now the best thing to do is just work on yourself. Take the time for yourself, rest, work out, eat right, try not to drink too much, eat too much, and next year should be a good time to meet people, date. So let's take a look at Cancer. Just wanted to come out. Tell me about Cancer for 2023. This is the general part of the reading. What's going on for Cancer, Sun and Rising for next year? The general predictions for Cancer. Two of Cups straight out the bat. Well, dang it, Cancer. This is the general reading, but you can take that as a maybe a twin flame if you believe in twin flames. But since it's a general reading, let's look at it in a different way. This is about you getting connected to someone, maybe a partnership. This is like, could be business or could be friendship too. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Got some contemplation going on there. Eight of Pentacles. Be at work. Then we have King of Swords, the Moon, and the Star. Overall energy is the Hierophant. It's a spiritual, pretty spiritual card. Got the Nine of Swords under that, but this is about structure. Maybe rituals, daily rituals, whether that's work, like your career, just daily habits, your health, or needing to do that. That's the theme for next year. And so maybe you're thinking about a partnership as far as business is concerned. Let's look at that. Tell me about this Two of Cups. For Cancer, what is this about? Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups for Cancer for the first part of 2023. Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Cancer. You got the King of Swords under that. Got the King of Swords here again, too. Could be dealing with an air sign. Just put that out there. Oh. Then you got the Three of Swords. I didn't want to dampen it, but got the Three of Swords next to that Ten of Cups. So, and the Three of Swords usually comes up when there's like a third party, meaning that there is, it could be another person, family, friend, coworker that's meddling. Three of Swords is about it's kind of like an extra, I want to say mouthpiece for some reason. Speaking in your ear about stuff. And this could be dealing with the partnership. So, I mean, it looks pretty good with this Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. It looks really good. Some type of partnership. But, like I said, with this Three of Swords, there could be some interference going on. So then you have the Seven of Pentacles about contemplating your next move. So let's look at the Eight of Earth for Cancer. What is this that they're working on? This Eight of Pentacles. And this Two of Cups might not even be you. It might be someone around you. Just so you know, in general readings. Also, we have the Page of Wands. Four of Swords. So you're taking that new direction with the Page of Wands, and with this Eight of Pentacles, you're getting that work done. It's the daily grind, and you possibly needing to get more rest with this Four of Swords so that you don't get sick. And not just physical rest, but I'm like mental as well. Whatever you have to do to just rest your brain, you need to do that. Usually when we do something fun that takes our mind off things, or maybe you can do something that you work with your hands. Sometimes it helps to get our mind off other things that we've been concentrating on. That's what I'm seeing, because you have a burden here about some arguments going on. And so if you have anything going on like towards the middle of the year and it's interfering in your daily rituals, and when I say rituals, it could mean spiritual, it could also mean, like I said, your daily grind. So don't involve yourself in other people's situations, even though I know it's hard not to. Sometimes your family or friends, they need somebody to talk to, but know where your boundaries are and know when not to get too involved. Let other people deal with their own issues. So that's what I see. And so you have the King of Swords here, and the Moon, as well as the Star towards the end of the year. So let's take a look at that. What is this King of Swords about? I guess you could be dealing with an air sign. What is this about? for Cancer. And this is the middle part of the year. King of Pentacles, the Empress. I want to say this is about growth in your finances. Because usually the King of the King of Swords is a really focused energy. And always thinking, you know, always having these ideas. And with the King of Pentacles and the Empress, this is about your financial growth. Trying to figure out the best approach, but I also see the Seven of Cups and maybe not seeing past some illusions that are going on. Maybe there's some wishful thinking. So just be careful of that. So let's look at the major arcanas here, which is the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. In Cancer, you are ruled by the Moon. So ruled by your emotions. Tell me about the Moon. Why is this here for Cancer? The Chariot. This is also the tarot card for Cancer. This is you. Seven of Pentacles again, about investing your time and your money. The Eight of Swords, and I did see these two together. Being stuck in your head about that. And then we have the Lovers. Maybe some mind games going on with someone. That's what I'm seeing. But just listen to your intuition. I'm hearing. Let's look at the Star, though. This is about you being inspired. Maybe there's some healing going on. Tell me about the Star. What does Cancer need to know about this? The Queen of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. So with the Star, this is about you realizing something about yourself. And with this Queen of Wands, you're being inspired to express that on a big scale. And using, with the Page of Pentacles, this is also about your prosperity and using your creative talents to increase that. Because you, with the Page of Pentacles, it's somebody that's learning about the world, about the material world, and what you create in the world affects your growth, your abundance, your overall wealth, is what I'm getting. And you having success in that. And I know, like I said, you run on your emotions, or you let your emotions lead you, and that's good when it comes to creative actions. But you also have to be, or should I say, use your logic and reasoning when it comes to the realistic side of making your creations, or bringing your creations into the physical world, because there is that boring accounting structure part of any type of project that you have, whether it's making a movie, writing a book. There's the creative part of it, but then there's also the realistic, you know, part of bringing that together, is what I'm hearing for you, and needing to be mindful of that. So if you have, I'm seeing maybe some worries about that, anxiety, but I don't see that being an issue for you. Like I said, just be balanced in your when you're using your emotions for creating, and then your logic when it needs to be used. And if you don't find yourself being very logical, or that's not a strong suit for you, find someone that is, you know, a friend or maybe a professional to help you. So let's take a look at your love life. That was just your general. So Cancer, what's going on for you in love in 2023? Cancer, Sun, and Rising signs. Cancer, Sun, and Rising signs. Those watching now or in the future. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, and Rising for 2023 in love? And this is for singles. Temptation. A lot of temptation. Two of Cups again. There you go. There's your partnership coming in. Then you have the Tower. Okay, then we have the Magician. Sorry guys. Knight of Swords. And the Empress. Overall energy of the Four of Swords. Seven of Cups. I want to say that this is about you, about your health. This is what the focus is, or the theme for next year. And this could be just your mental health and how that affects your physical health. So they're correlated, they're connected. So it's about you watching your mental health and being aware of that. And this is for Cancer. Like I said, emotional, Cancers are very emotional. Water signs are emotional, and sometimes it's overwhelming, and it can affect our logic and reasoning. So this is a heads up for you, Cancer. Sometimes our love life can affect us mentally a lot more than others, and people say that they don't understand Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpios, but it's like that's how we're made. We're meant to feel more than others. It's just the way we're made. I say that because I'm a Scorpio moon, Pisces sun. So I know exactly how that feels. So let's see, let's look at the signs you could be dealing with. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. So let's take a look at this temptation card. When it comes to love, this is about desire. Tell me about temptation. What does Cancer need to know about this for the beginning of 2023? This is like the first couple of months of 2023. So why is the temptation card here? I'm going to move these over a little bit. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Whoa, 2 fours. Then we have the Death card. I just wanted to get some more information. So I'm seeing a past person. Maybe this is with the Four of Swords, this is the origin of the mental, I say mental anguish because you have the Four of Pentacles there and the Death card. But this is needing to be transmuted or transformed, because with this Devil card, this could be attachments, codependency as well. And needing to be careful of that at the beginning of the year. So then you have this Two of Cups, and then you have the Tower. Let's look at the Tower. Why is this here after the Two of Cups? This is around, I want to say the beginning of the summer. Tell me about the Tower. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. And you got the Four of Cups under that. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. Six of Cups again under the deck. That's what I got earlier. Five of Cups. Didn't I just shuffle this? Yeah, it's about some regret someone is feeling. And with the Tower, this is about a past relationship or connection you had with someone. It's like I'm getting this uncertainty, could be juggling, rejection. I don't know if this is you or someone else that's feeling this, but somebody that you're connected with. But it's here. But I see you getting clear about something. If you were at this time, which is the beginning of the summer, middle of the year, I see that you're getting some type of information about, I'm thinking maybe someone that you're associating with at that time. So if you're dating someone at that time, then maybe they're not sure of you or you're not sure of them. Get a lot of indecisive, maybe someone that's just wanting to date, especially if you have this temptation card here and it's the same person. That's what I'm getting. But maybe you're the one that's not interested, so take it how it fits. But let's move on to the second part of the year. We have the Magician. So let's take a look at the Magician. This is really somebody that's a person, somebody that uses energy to manipulate. And what I mean by that is they're very good magicians. And they say a lot of narcissists are magicians, but anybody can do this. It's not, I mean, they put a label on it, but it's just the negative connotation that narcissist has to it. But like I said, anybody can do this to get what they want. So let's look at the Magician. What does Cancer need to know about this Magician? It's about you educating yourself on people that do manipulate. And we have, okay, let's look at this. We got the World, Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. So if this is someone coming towards you at this time, it's, I want to say July, August. I'm hearing cycles, being defensive, and wanting your peace is what I'm hearing from this magician, this manipulating. Because I feel like I don't know what you're dealing with right now, but to me it seems like you're having a hard time because at the beginning of the year, see a lot of, like I said, mental anguish. And with the Six of Swords here, clarifying the magician, just needing to get that balance back, that peace of mind. Wanting a resolution. You're like, I'm okay if there's someone that's messing with your mind, or you're needing to get clear of that. We have the Knight of Swords. Let's take a look at that. Why is this here for Cancer? Knight of Swords, what is this? Knight of Cups, Temperance, Five of Cups. Yeah, usually the Knight of Swords, if it's someone that's coming towards you with some communication, it's not a really good energy to have, because there's somebody that just, they don't think before they speak. So they just talk at you, and they're conflicted. So it's like they're looking to you to basically solve their issue, and you may not be able to do that. And I have this Knight of Cups here with the Temperance, needing to be patient because of this Five of Cups showing up again. Maybe they're having regrets on how they treated you. So I'm seeing stuck in their head about maybe you walking away. And this is, I think this is you, the Empress energy. This is about you being in your power. So let's look at the Empress. Tell me about the Empress for Cancer at the end of 2023. The Chariot and the Three of Swords. Ugh. The Hermit. So yeah, it's like you're still getting over something that happened or is happening during that time for next year in the fall. And you need to heal from that loss that you feel. Maybe they lied to you, or you just always have that feeling like, you know, they're not telling me everything, and I can't be with them every second of the day. So it's like it takes a toll on your mind. It's like you don't want to think these things, but it's like your intuition is telling you there's something wrong. So this is you basically walking away for your own sanity, for your own emotional health, and getting grounded. The Empress is about self-care and grow. Some people just don't want to grow. They want to stay in the same place, you know, emotionally, mentally, physically. And you can't make somebody change if they don't want to. That's what I'm hearing that I need to say to you. But with that Hermit card, that's you going on that inner quest and realizing this. And that helps you to expand on your own. So although you have this Two of Cups, with the rest of the cards, this is about you needing to be clear about what you want, especially when it comes to a partnership. And if somebody you're with, it's like 75% of the time you don't feel good, you're always feeling like having to question yourself all the time, then yeah, that's not a place you want to be, especially when your partner's supposed to add to your life, bring joy to your life, you know, add something to it, not take away. So when it starts taking away from you, then you know that's where maybe you need to reevaluate why you're with this person or want to be. And that's what I have for you. I really didn't think about getting advice. I'm giving you advice as I'm going along. So I'm just channeling the advice for you. So let's move on to the next one. Now finally we got Leo. I think I kind of jumped the gun earlier. Cancer. But okay, now it's Leo's turn. Leo. Okay, universe, spirit guides, and angels. What's going on for Leo? General predictions for 2023. Connecting with Leo, Sun, and Rising. Their energy for 2023. The Leo Collective. What do they have going on 2023? So we have the Judgment. That's Judgment. Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So you end the year on a good note, Leo. I see the Emperor as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For the overall, this is for the general, your Four of Wands, which is good. This is about satisfaction. And this is the home. So you're pretty much, the home is pretty good. And the home is where the heart is, right? So under that we have the Queen of Pentacles. So yep. Pretty grounded, overall happy. And let's look at the first part of the year. You have the Judgment. You're being called to make a final judgment on something at the beginning of the year. And the Three of Wands, about expanding, being optimistic about the future, and taking action on that, or needing to. And then you have the Seven of Swords. This is the middle part of the year. In this deck, the Seven of Swords is about personal freedom. It's financial. Yeah, just personal freedom and financial freedom. Financial independence. But we'll take a look at that. So let's take a look at the Judgment. What is this for Leo for the beginning of the year? Why is this Judgment card here? So we have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is like an evaluation of yourself. So Spirit's telling me an evaluation. You need to stand your ground. Because you're a final decision about, could be about your views, your personal views, spiritual, religious views. A spiritual awakening of sorts. Because with judgment you get revelation, right? The unveiling of some truths. Could be just spiritual truths about yourself. So let's look at the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Okay. Got the Queen of Wands. Tell me more. Page of Swords. We have the Three of Swords under that. So maybe at that time you start something new and it doesn't go so well. Because I see a loss here. But the Seven of Swords, it's like you're having to keep your, feeling like you need to keep your ideas to yourself. Because the Queen of Wands, she pretty much speaks her mind, but she does it in a charming way. So with this Page of Swords being there, it's really, it's like after you do that, it's kind of like you're reactive, having to be reactive or feeling like you need to be. Maybe towards your family, I'm seeing. And sometimes it's just so much easier just not to say anything. Especially when our views are way different than our family. And friends too, could be. But I'm seeing that's where it's like you feel like you can say what you want, and then when you do, it's like you feel like, oh, why did I even say anything? And could cause some arguments. That's what I'm getting. So let's take a look. And this is the first part of the year, which isn't too bad. But like, it's like you're being optimistic about the future. Maybe there's something going on with your career. Maybe you're actually feeling like you can be more creative, and this has to do with you speaking in front of others. Whether that's a hobby or that's your career, that you're starting something new. So why the Ten of Swords? This is about ruining something. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. What is this about for Leo? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Ten of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Swords. Okay. The Devil. The Tower. Wow. This is complete ruin. Well, not physically, but feels like it. We have King of Wands under the deck. Could be dealing, well, this could be you, Leo. But it's like after the Seven of Swords, I'm getting that some of you maybe want to speak your mind, but it's like you don't feel like you don't feel like you can. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like it's causing you a lot of pain. And the Devil in the Tower. Jeez. It's like it gets to you so badly that there's a tower. But I see that this is a good thing because it maybe pushes you to oh, I didn't realize that, but you have this Ace of Pentacles after the Tower, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it has to do with this opportunity, you going for it. It's like, you know what, I don't care what people think or say, I'm going to do what I want to do. So let's look at this Ace of Pentacles for Leo. What is this opportunity gift from the universe? What is this? Could come in as an offer, job offer, or Two of Swords, the Emperor, see the Emperor here, and the Ten of Wands. So with the Two of Swords, some tarot readers see it as indecision or a block, but it can also mean peace of mind. Like this offer is here so that you can have peace of mind, because with this Ten of Swords, you are not anything but having peace. So it's like, okay, here's this opportunity for you to be your own boss, or maybe to take lead on a project. It's going to be a lot of work, I see, with the Ten of Wands. But it's like, are you up for it? Are you up for the challenge? Let's look at the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor for Leo for the end of the year for 2023. After this Ace of Pentacles, what is this Emperor energy about for Leo? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. So this is about you taking action. This is like boss mode activated. Because you're being consistent, it's like this opportunity presented itself and it's like, okay, let's take advantage of it. And being consistent, it's like you make this grow. Your inspiration, you just get more excited. That's what I see. With the Eight of Wands, this is about success. Feeling success. It's like, okay, I was given this opportunity, now I'm gonna take advantage of it, and it pays off for you. But yeah, I see the Seven of Swords here again. This is for me, I'm feeling like it's like you have that Seven of Swords back in your mind, like maybe I need to be quiet on some things and not reveal a lot of things, because especially when you're starting something new, let's say a new career or a new project, personal or having to do with your career, you keep certain things to yourself. You have to, because then other people will, their negativity will interfere with that process. So sometimes it's a good thing to be quiet on some things. So that's what I see. But I think it leads you to a very fulfilling part in your life. And this is the end of the year for next year. So that's what I get for you for the general part. The general predictions for the year. I'm gonna have to go a lot faster. I'm barely on Leo. Let's look at your love life, Leo. Single Leos. Tell me about Leo's love life for 2023. How does this look? What's going on for Leo in their love life for 2023? Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Magician, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm like, yes, I'm excited. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and then the Six of Cups for under that. So this is not only about soulmates, this is about nostalgia, you know, thinking back about how good things were. Well, only on the good stuff, because we only want to remember the good things, right? Childhood, how easy things were. Maybe to be a kid, not have to have too many worries or responsibilities. Because this could also be about a soulmate, somebody that you know or have known in your life. This is the theme for the year for love. So let's start for the beginning. The beginning of the year, you have the Six of Swords. This is about maybe emotional distance and you needing that time away. Maybe to figure things out, to get centered in what it is that you want. So you could be ending a relationship this year and you're moving away from that to something new. But getting that balance. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is could be about a relationship coming in. March, April. And this is the wealth that comes from when you get together with somebody. You know, whether it's long-term relationship or marriage, and bringing those two finances together to build a home. And then you have the Magician for May and June. Manifesting, just creating more abundance in your life, or just creating, this has to do with projects. So let's take a look at how this fits in with love. Tell me about the Six of Swords for the beginning of the year for Leo, Sun and Rising signs. Why is the Six of Swords here for the beginning of the year for Leo? We have the Two of Wands, making plans, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So yeah, this is about you working on your dreams. It's like, what is my wish fulfillment? How can I possibly work with others to get it, if that's what you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to work with other people, but sometimes you do. And I know with the eclipses, I'm a Leo rising, so this is why I bring it up, but it's, for me, it's like at the latter end of the 3rd house, and this is about communication. Using your mind to communicate when it comes to your career or personal projects, writing books, you know, that sort of thing. And working with others to bring that about. So this is about you kind of like brainstorming. You're thinking, well, how can I get this done? What do I need to do? Step A to step C, like A, B, C, what do I need to do to get that success that I want? And that's those finances with this 10 of Pentacles, because I see it there. So let's take a look at this 10 of Pentacles. What is this about? I mean, because this isn't, I don't see a relationship here yet. But let's look at this. Oh, this one to fall out. Death. 6 of Wands. So yeah, it's like your mind, your perception is key to opening. It's like a key to open up that treasure trove, the possibilities of finances, opportunities, things like that, and being successful. And then you got the 6 of Cups again. That's why I needed to look. 6, 6, 6 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Victory, possibly being in the spotlight. I know this is more general than love is what I'm getting though. And how that connects with your 6 of Cups. Maybe this has to do with soulmates and getting to that level where, you know, I don't want just anyone. It's got to be somebody pretty special. And Leos can be that way. They like being in the spotlight. They love luxury. They love beauty. And they want that in a partner. Then you have the Tower under the deck. So this is about the Wheel of Fortune coming in. It's like it just rocks your world. It's like divine timing comes in. It's like, okay, Leo, I think it's time for you to have the best partner and the best life right now. And with the Magician, it looks like that's here for you. It's like, here you go. And especially, I have a Jupiter return coming in May. And the Magician is here in May, June. So, woohoo for me. All the Leo rising. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's look at the Magician. What is that? Why is a Magician here? Tell me more about this Magician energy. So you got your finances looking good. Possible relationship coming in. Let's take a look at this Magician. What is this? Saw the 4 of Wands want to fall out. What is this Magician for Leo? Ace of Cups. There we go. There is the new person. The Sun, maybe another Leo. 9 of Wands. Well, that's okay. It just means that there's going to be a little work, but nothing worth having comes easy, right? So you have the 10 of Swords on the bottom, and then the Ace of Wands under that. So this just tells me that this is somebody that very attractive. They know the 10 of Swords can be like total ruin, but it's also, when it comes to love, it's like kind of like somebody that you go fall head over heels with. I mean, this is like, oh, I'm dead. It's like your beauty just kills me, or you know, I know it's just a saying. That's what I'm just trying to give an example. But yeah, look, there's a four of wands that I was seeing. So this is coming in. Could be another Leo or fire sign. But get ready, Leo. It's coming in May, June. Could be earlier than that because it's got the Ten of Pentacles right here. But if this is just your finances, then it's like you're ready to... I know some people can be iffy with finances, like, okay, well, if my finances aren't going well, I'm not going to be in the mindset to have a successful relationship because my mind's not going to be in it. It's going to be on my money, on finances, on making money. So hopefully your finances are good by March, April, so that when this person comes in, this new opportunity for this, you're ready for it. And it looks like you are with this Ten of Cups. So we're looking at the second half of the year. Ten of Cups. Tell me about this Ten of Cups for Leo. It's like the ultimate happiness, emotional abundance, or contentment and satisfaction. What is this Ten of Cups for Leo? Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So look, you have the Ten of Cups here, and although you have, because you have the Knight of Pentacles, this is about you being stable. Look, with this Ten of Cups, it's like you're not letting anyone else's negativity or any circumstances outside of you interfere with your emotional peace, with you being happy. And with this Five of Swords, it's like people could be trying to play mind games with you, but it's a losing battle. I mean, and then I see this Five of Cups here, because it's like, man, I didn't get to Leo. That sucks. I thought I could get to them like I always do, but it's not working. And then they kind of feel like regret for even doing that to you. And then, because see, look, you have the Ace of Wands next to that Five of Cups. It's like, no, Jupiter's shining on you. It's like, none of that's gonna happen. Not on Leo. It's like the universe is protecting you. It's like, no, it's Leo's time. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles here with this next to the Ten of Cups, and in between this Queen of Wands. You are, I want to say, you are in the best. I think next year is your best year, is what I can see, as far as love's concerned. I mean, I saw your general reading wasn't bad either, but this is like really good when it comes to love. And look, you got the Magician under the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles under that. Oh, jeez, I'm excited now. Okay, Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Seven of Cups. So that's not bad. This is sometimes Seven of Cups can be confusion, but what I'm getting is like you're, it's like someone is here. It's like you're attracted, everything's going well, you're connecting, this Lover's card, and then you have the Seven of Cups. It's like, what? is this an illusion? It's like you want to ask yourself, is this, I gotta pinch myself. Is this real? Is this real? And you looking at it like the Seven of Cups, like, is this real? But from what I can see, it's real, baby. It's real. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. So this is you, Leo. Being you. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands for Leo for the end of the year for love. And I know Leos in love are like the best. And speaking as a Leo, I can say that love inspires me to be like very creative. It's like a most creative time is when I'm in love. And I think all Leos can attest to that. So we have the Four of Wands, the Star card, and the Knight of Wands. Jeez. Your path is clear, Leo. You know, the Four of Wands is about celebration. It could be about marriages, reunions, just overall celebrations. And with the Star here, I hear your star is shining. So if you have a career in the public eye, or you want to, this is about you succeeding in that. At the end of next year, it's like people are looking at you like you are a star. It's like you are a star. The Knight of Wands, it's like, and I know I keep saying it's like, but this is about you taking action on that. Look at that. That's, the universe is really telling you, like, okay, you want these things that you wanted to do is like the best time, so go get after it. This Knight of Wands, the path is laid clear for you. I know you have the Ten of Wands under that, but it's about you to, it's like you get to work. This is what you wanted. Time to take action and expand. Get to creating. But yeah, whoever this person is, I want to say, it could be another fire sign, earth sign, or water sign pretty much. But with the Sun, I'm thinking it's another Leo. And that is your reading, Leo. Really great. Really great reading. So next year is your year regarding your love life. So get ready. Do what you have to do right now. Start, if you need to lose weight, or you need to, you know, have any surgeries, or you've been wanting to get your teeth whitened, or then do it. Start prepping so you can look your best. That's what I'm hearing. Read those self-help books. Be the best version of yourself. So then we have, let's see, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is your general reading. How long have I been on here? I think it's gonna be, I hope I don't go to 6 hours. I didn't think this would be this long. Okay, Virgo. What's going on for you general? This is the general predictions for 2023. For Virgo, I'm gonna have to start going pretty fast here. I get carried away and it just, I need a little digital clock so I can keep looking at the time. Okay, we have Eight of Earth, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, Justice. So for the overall energy for next year is the King of Wands, about you. If you're not in the spotlight, it's about it being an influencer, and this card is in this deck being an influencer. And maybe you just influence people in general, and you don't mean to, but you do. But this is being in that King of Wands energy of confidence, taking action on anything that drives you, stimulates you, things that you're passionate about. And this is you next year, or needing to be. First half of the year, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about you being consistent with your day-to-day work or projects. Ace of Water. This is about you being emotionally balanced. In other words, you're giving yourself that self-care that you need to. Because if you don't, especially when you want to have that partner, your cup needs to be full. And if it's empty, people tend to look to others to fill that cup, and they can't. So this is good. The Two of Pentacles is about you being flexible, or needing to be at this time. This is May, June of next year. It's like you're trying to decide on, do I want to put more time on this thing or this other thing? Basically what this Two of Pentacles is. It can also be about your finances, maybe wanting to increase them and figuring out how to do that. So let's take a look at, let's look at the Ace of Cups. I'm just gonna clarify one card each, so on each row. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups for Virgo for first half of the year. The Sun, Four of Cups. So, and you have the King of Wands. So this is you being generally happy. Look, you have the Four of Cups here, but even if you've been disappointed, look, the King of Wands, he doesn't stay disappointed for very long. He's not that type of person. He's happy. Or should I say, he knows how to be happy and not let things bother him too much. He knows how to let things go. And this is you for the first half of the year. So I see you being really, really balanced emotionally. Your confidence is high. You're just doing you, basically. That's what I'm seeing. So let's take a look at the second half of there. You have Ten of Pentacles, which is great. Your money's good. Like, it's like you put these two pentacles together and you figured out a way to increase your money. So let's look at that. Ten of Pentacles. What's going on for Virgo? This Ten of Pentacles. And you could be dealing with the fire here. Aries, Leo. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, or you could just be embodying that energy next year. Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords with the Tower under the deck. So you could have some worries, anxieties about working with other people, but it brings you the Ten of Pentacles. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. And that's July and August. So let's look at this Emperor energy. Really good energy to have, especially when pertains to your career. Let's look at this Emperor energy. What is this about for Virgo? Queen of Wands. The Devil. Two of Pentacles. So this could be about a relationship. It could be just a partnership, business partnership that you have. That maybe you're being tempted to get into with. This Two of Pentacles is showing up again. And you debating that. Trying to figure out if this is a good idea. But with this Justice card coming in, this is about karma. It's also about the truth. So let's look at justice. Any legal matters going on towards the end of the year next year? It's about you getting what you deserve. It's like karma is about getting what you deserve. Whether you've been bad or good, it's like if you have that bad karma, you're going to get bad in return. It's consequences. So let's look at the Justice card. What is this for Virgo towards the end of the year? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you're getting, if there were some issues with this Ten of Pentacles over here during July and August, it's like if that gets tied up for some reason, is what I'm hearing with this legal issue, it's like you're getting justice. And this is the Queen of Swords. Yep, it's like a judge telling you good news. You remember that money that, you know, got stolen, or that business issue, well, that you never got paid for? Well, here it is. And that's what that is. So overall good for you, general, for the general portion for the year. And we're going to do the love portion. What's going on for Virgo for 2023 regarding love? The singles. Hey Virgo, if you've been wanting to find out if you're going to meet the one in 2023, let's take a look. So we have Queen of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands, and the Moon, the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. So I see fire. This is Leo, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, and Pisces. Overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. Could be about being breadcrumbed, but this is about give and take when it comes to time and money spent in relationships. So also it also means success and others being giving to you, Virgo. So you have, for the first part of the year, it's Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Moon. So we have the Queen of Wands. Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands. Who is this for Virgo? And tell me everything about this Queen of Wands. Magician. Two of Swords. Be careful with this one. Page of Wands tells me that this is this person. This person could bring you disappointment, because I'm seeing that if you want to have a relationship with this person that comes into your life at the beginning of the year, it's going to be like rejection, possibly. Not, or they're not going to be as, should I say, excited to be in a relationship or even date, is what I'm seeing with this Page of Wands. Not to bust your bubble, Virgo, but that's what I'm seeing. And let's look at the moon. And this may cause you to be like emotional or like wonder like subconsciously what's wrong with you, but don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. So let's look at the moon for Virgo. Why is this here? Oh, we got the devil. And the death card. So 7. So this is about you being possibly defensive because of this. I mean, I don't see any X vibes here, but and this could be you, Virgo, like they could be seeing something in you that you're not seeing. I mean, you know what place you're in, Virgo. And if you're not being honest, like I always say, if you're not being honest with somebody, people are really good at seeing through those illusions. Or like, yeah, when somebody comes to you and they're like, oh yeah, they give the impression that you're honest, that you have integrity, that you've never cheated in your life, and things like that. I mean, people can see through that, especially the water signs. And even though, let's say you won't ever admit it, they can feel it. So let's see. So with the moon, maybe you're uncertain or they are. Like I said, this could be your energy or somebody around you. And if there's any attachments, addictions, any of that sort of thing going on, you aren't going to be in the best mindset for any relationship. I can tell you that right now. Or if this is you or the other person. With that moon, that is that fear that causes I don't want to say depression, but it's more like you don't have that empathy. You don't have that love. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm saying when you're in that type of energy where you're defensive and you're not looking at your own shit and blaming others, that's what can happen. I'm just putting it out there. So the first half regarding love doesn't look great, but like I said, maybe this is a year for Virgo needs to work on a few things. So let's look at the second half. We have the 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So let's look at the 4 of Cups because I saw that twice. So let's look. Why the 4 of Cups for Virgo regarding love for the second half of 2023? Page of Swords, 8 of Cups. So you're needing to ask yourself what it is that will fulfill you in relationships, or why it is that you are in this what is that? You could be asking yourself why it is that people leave when it comes to your relationships. Needing to look into that, if that has been a question for you. If that's not the issue, then I see that it's because the 4 of Cups is here because you are needing to look at your motives of when it comes to love and relationships, what it is that you're looking for. Maybe you need to get more clear on that. Let me look at this 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Three of Wands. Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. See the Two of Cups under the deck. Making an offer to someone, Virgo. Is it this Queen of Swords? Let's get some information about this Queen of Swords. What is this about? Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Got the World. Towards the end of the year, I see more than anything if this Queen of Swords is someone that you're involved with towards the end of the year, I see it up in the air. I don't see them being, like, let's say you give them an offer with this Ace of Pentacles, or you're thinking about it. I don't feel like they want to, is what I'm hearing. I don't think they feel like going another round with you. If this is a past person with the World card, it's like cycles. It's like debating, analyzing, going into their head. It's like, I think next year for you, Virgo, regarding love is just about being single and just figuring out what it is that you really want. And if things don't, if it tends not to work out for you, you need to look at why that is. And when somebody says, it's not you, it's me, maybe it is you, Virgo. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. But yeah, I don't see anything long-term going on for you, Virgo. Maybe dating? But like I said, you need to be in the right state of mind to be dating. Okay, Virgo, that was your reading. Let's go to Libra. Okay, Libra. What is going on for you for 2023? This is general portion. Universe, spirit guides, and angels connecting with Libra, sun and rising signs for 2023. What can they expect? General predictions for 2023 for the Libra collective. We have the World, Seven of Pentacles, Hangman, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So let's take a look at the overall energy, Judgment. And that is, this is about self-judgment. More so than anything else. So maybe this coming 2023 is all about you. So let's take a look at the first half of the year. We have the World. You could be traveling. This is about getting a bigger perspective on your life. With this Judgment card too, you're analyzing things. With this Seven of Pentacles, what the work you've been putting in, maybe towards yourself, your finances. The Hangman, you again talking about looking at the bigger picture of things, your perception needing to, or your perspective needing to change so that you can get a better idea of your life for 2023. This is about, I want to say April, no wait, May, June. Yeah, this is about May, June. This is about needing to sacrifice something in order. It's like having two beliefs. Let's put it that way. Having two beliefs, and they're conflicting beliefs. Maybe you're in cognitive dissonance in that two conflicting beliefs can't stand together. I mean, you can't have that. It's like having two different people inside of you, and it's like constantly fighting within yourself. So you're like, okay, I need to give up some type of belief that I'm having about something, and this is you. So let's look at the world. These are two major arcana. So the world. What is this about for Libra? The world. Oops. Okay. It's saying these are the ones. Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. So this is about peace of mind. Maybe about your past, childhood. And yeah, it's like you coming to peace with your past is what I'm hearing. Moving on. So let's look at the Hangman. How does this relate to the Hangman? Tell me about the Hangman for Libra. The High Priestess. Yeah, it's about getting clear, tuning into your intuition. The Four of Swords. Getting that rest you need so that you can get clear. Meditation, possibly. Sometimes that helps for us to have that balance within ourselves so that we can figure out what it is that we need to do moving forward. And I know I talk a lot about moving forward, but that's it. We're constantly moving forward. We're changing and analyzing that. So for March and April, that's what you're doing. It's a lot of contemplation and kind of like waiting for, okay, what do I need to do next? And then so you get into the Hangman energy. It's like you're putting yourself there in the sense like, okay, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to, sometimes the best thing to do is nothing if you don't know what to do. And that's what you're doing. So let's look at the second half. You've got the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So why is the Three of Swords here for Libra? Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So it's not really telling me about why, but the Three of Swords here is about a loss that you're feeling. And with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, this is just about you staying focused, like consistent work, day-to-day grind, and doing that. It's not really telling me about what this Three of Swords is in relation to. So let's look at, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So let's take a look. Why is this here? Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Lovers. Could Could be dealing with the water sign. Mostly I'm getting earth. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Sorry guys, I'm yawning. So, you're basically just doing a lot of work. So you're concentrating on your career and making sure that you're emotionally and mentally balanced. And usually for some people, working helps them maintain that balance. And I get that this is what's happening for you with this Three of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to be more flexible with your time. So let's look at the Two of Pentacles. What is this about for Libra? Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. So yeah, it's like you're choosing to spend time on yourself and getting that self-care that you need. And this is causing you not only to feel better about yourself, but having feeling better about the way you deal with things. So like I said, being flexible and being able to adapt to situations. Like Three of Swords is like a lesson for you on how to stay balanced, because it's like, oh, I don't want to feel that again. So whatever that was, I don't know. It's not telling me. So that's more towards the end of the year. So I see more or less, Libra, a lot of signs are getting this where you're just concentrating on yourself and your overall emotional and mental health, and getting that or working on that when it comes to your beliefs as well, is what I'm seeing with this Judgment. And that's your general portion. And let's look at the love portion. So you've been wondering, like, well, am I going to find somebody in 2023? Let's see. What is going on for Libra in love for 2023? Romance, love, dating, relationships, marriage. What's going on for Libra in 2023? Universe, spirit guides, and angels. We have the World card again. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Two of Wands. Four of Earth. Knight of Cups. And overall you have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Hierophant under that. So overall, next year, you could be in a relationship. I'm seeing with this Queen of Pentacles. It's like that's your energy you're embodying next year. Queen of Pentacles is considered the marriage card, like couple, someone that's attached. And from what I see in the cards, it looks like that's a high probability. Let's look at the World card for the beginning of the year. Tell me about the World card for Libra in love. The World card. Four of Wands. Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups under the deck. Well, whatever's going on, you are probably seeing someone right now, is what or you will be towards the end of the year. We have, what, a couple more months before the end of the year? And this is probably the person you're going to end up in a relationship with. If not moving into 2023, I'm thinking either January or February. Wait, February, March, April. Yeah, between like the first three or 4 months, I'm seeing a relationship. So that's a good thing, right? And the Ten of Pentacles is like you being in that relationship with someone. Sharing the finances, the home. Page of Wands. This is about good news. What was it? Page of Wands. Overall good luck, you know, gains, opportunities, being inspired. You know, like I say, you know, when nothing inspires people more than when they're in love and they're building that life together. Yeah, sometimes it's hard and you have disagreements, but overall, it's pretty positive. So let's take a look at the second half of the year. You have the Two of Wands. This is about you planning together, or just planning overall. Four of Pentacles, being stable. You know, the household and finances are pretty stable. And then you have the Knight of Cups towards the end of the year. So let's take a look at the Knight of Cups for the end of the year regarding love for Libra. What is this? The Chariot, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords. So let's say you're in a relationship, because that's what I predict for you. You have the Knight of Cups here. I don't know if this is an external person. It could be a friendship. Doesn't always have to be romantic. Then we have the Ace of Cups again. So I don't know if this is a new friendship, like I said, or just a new romantic partner. I don't know. I mean, everything's an option, right? You don't have to get into this relationship if you don't want to at the beginning of the year. And if you don't, I see this as a new person here. It could be a Cancer, water sign. But I see a lot of defensiveness here and anxiety. So maybe maybe you're in a relationship and then there's somebody trying to come on to you, flirting with you a lot, and that makes you nervous, and you're like, no, leave me alone. So that's what I'm just getting for some of you. Needing to do some introspection about that. Could be a past person. But overall, it's up to you, Libra, which way you want to go. The opportunities are there for you. So that's what I see for you in love. Next we have Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio. Show me the predictions for Scorpio. The general predictions for 2023 for Scorpio, Sun and Rising. What can they expect for next year? Strength. High Priestess. The Fool. Dang, you got all major arcana. Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. Seven of Earth. So we have the overall energy, Four of Pentacles. Pretty stable for the year overall, with your time, finances, that sort of thing. Look pretty stable, so that's pretty good. But the first half of the year, you have major arcana. So major changes happening for the first 6 months. You have the Strength card. This could be about needing to be or have courage because you're having to face some things, maybe some major changes. Yeah, so maybe taming that because usually when the Strength card comes about, you're being challenged, whether by situations or people, and you might want to get out of control with your anger. So it's just about you needing to tame that and think about things before you speak. Maybe calming yourself down, counting to 10, whatever you need to do in your head, you know, to maybe pull back, walk away. So I'm just giving you some options here with the Strength card. And then you have the High Priestess, and this is about intuition. This is about, if you're wondering if you're on the right path, this is saying that you are. And also advice about you needing to follow that intuition of yours. Scorpio, you're a water sign. This is what directs you. This is how you live in life, using your intuition. And then you have the Fool card about a new journey, starting a new journey, taking that leap of faith, following your heart but not leaving your brain behind, okay? We tend to want to follow our emotions or feelings, but we can't forget our head, right? So let's take a look at that. Tell me about Strength for Scorpio. What do they need to know about this for the beginning of the year? Tell me about Strength. So I see some fears about this, some new start. So let's take a look. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign, possibly Leo, and they're coming towards you, maybe with an offer. I'm not saying that this is a promiscuous person, but with the Knight of Wands, it tends to be. They're very chaotic, in and out, and sometimes they cause a lot of chaos with this Five of Wands. So just making you be aware of that, of this person, to be on your just to be aware. Don't get complacent. So let's take a look at the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a water sign, this Pisces energy predominantly. Why is the High Priestess here for Scorpio? High Priestess, clarifying the High Priestess. Ten of Cups. So if this is a person, could be a Pisces. I'm getting there's a Tower. Devil, you're gonna be very attracted to this person. Usually the High Priestess is a very attractive person. And you might want to take a leap of faith on them. If this is just about your intuition, this is about you getting, maybe I'm hearing more psychic, but maybe being tempted and needing to follow your intuition. And this is March, April. I'm getting that period of time to be very careful. You're going to be tempted at this time. So let's look at the Fool. Why is this here? And sometimes the Fool can be foolish. Like I said, that's why I was like saying you might want to lead with your heart, but don't leave your head behind. Tell me about the Fool for Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. So this is about, it's like telling you it's time to move on to different things. You have the Tower again at the bottom of the deck. There's some sadness here. Maybe regret for past actions. But this is about you moving forward. The Page of Wands is very inspired. They may have regrets for the past, but usually water signs are pretty good at starting something new. We feel things deeply, but kind of like that child, we can be very optimistic about the future, and that's what I see here. So then the second half of the year, you have the Nine of Wands, persevering, pushing forward, Page of Cups, having those opportunities come in, although they may be small, they're still, it's like good fortune, good luck, and opportunities coming in. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. This could be about, like I said, finances, or just contemplating your options. So let's take a look at, I want to say the Seven of Pentacles towards the end of the year. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio. You have the Emperor, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So maybe with the Emperor here, you've wanted to take action on certain things, and it's like you're waiting with the Seven of Pentacles for maybe your past investments to make you a profit. This is about finances. And with the Three of Swords, it's like maybe you have a loss, needing to reevaluate, make a different plan. So the second half of the year doesn't look it doesn't look bad, as you're just, doing the work, getting some little prosperity here, emotional prosperity. Let's take a look at that one. I want to see, what is this Page of Cups about for Scorpio? What is this about? Judgment and the Tower and the Seven of Cups. So this is just about you. Yeah, this is about you just realizing something about yourself with this Judgment card. It's also always about self-evaluation and seeing that you do have you do have the options there for you to create what you want with this Seven of Cups. This is a very dreamy energy. Trying to figure out which option to take, because with the cups, it's kind of hard to see the result. And sometimes people want to see they want to know ahead of time, okay, well, if I choose this is going to make me this amount of money, or I'm going to get this in return. And you having to trust, like with this Fool energy, you're just going to have to trust that you can only do what you can do, and whatever the results are, you'll learn from it, right? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your love life. Okay, Scorpio, what's going on in your love life for 2023? Love life for Scorpio. Will Scorpio singles find the one? 2023. Love and romance for Scorpio for 2023. For sun and rising signs. Woo! Scorpio. Cards want to jump out. Is that an indication of your love life, Scorpio? Scorpios, now I've known a few Scorpios and they're very intense, and especially when it comes to love. So let's take a look, Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to decide on some options. Six of Swords. Maybe emotionally withdrawing. And then you got the Six of Cups, nostalgia about the past. Four of Cups, maybe feeling rejected, or maybe feeling that abandonment, but disappointment. Strength, and then Judgment. Overall, I have the King of Cups. Is this you, Scorpio? Got the King of Swords under there. I love this picture of the King of Cups. He looks so like that father you want to have, unconditionally loving you, and it's like, no, you can't do no wrong. That's what I see when I see the King of Cups. So let's take a look. What is the first half of the year? Two of Pentacles. Maybe you got options, Scorpio. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles for Scorpio in love. What is this about? Five of Cups. Justice. Karma came for somebody. Is this a past person, Scorpio? Then you got the Ace of Cups next to the Justice card. Could be dealing with Libra. I'm just seeing that somebody in the past, maybe some truth was revealed. They got their karma, and it's like now you're moving on with this Six of Swords. Let's look at the Six of Swords. Maybe with somebody that you know. It's not a new person, because I don't see anything new except for the Ace of Cups, which just means you're searching for new. So let's look at the Six of Swords. What is this for Scorpio? Two of Swords. The High Priestess. So yeah, it's like you're being emotionally distant for, I want to say, up to April. Being distant emotionally, needing to recalibrate. I'm seeing what figure out what you want next in your love life. Possibly wanting a fire sign. Let's look at the Six of Cups. Is this a past person coming into Scorpio's life? What is this Six of Cups about for love? For Scorpio's love life. Ten of Wands. Five of Swords. Lovers. Maybe this is you just looking at the past, because with this Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, maybe mind games going on, causing a lot of burden on you. And past love is what I'm seeing. That's mostly what I'm seeing. I mean, even if this person is like, maybe they come back and you like meet up for coffee or whatever. It's like you're feeling that either they haven't changed, or that's the energy they bring out in you, that Five of Swords energy of maybe bitterness about the past. That's what I'm getting. So let's look at the second half. We have the Four of Cups, Strength, and the Judgment call. Let's look at Strength. Because with the Four of Cups is about you being disappointed. So let's look at Strength. Why is Strength here? It could be dealing with a Leo or fire sign with this Strength card. Why is the Strength here for Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. So with the Strength card, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. I see you being closed off, and this has to do with a past relationship that maybe you left or they left. Could be a divorce with the Justice card. But yeah, you're still feeling that with the Eight of Cups. Wanting to feel that fulfillment again. You know, being with someone that you love and sharing your life with that person. And with the Judgment, let's see what that's about. Why is Judgment here for the end of the year for 2023? Regarding Scorpio's love life. What is this? Have the Empress, Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is about you. That's what I'm hearing. Towards the end of next year, you're pretty much not in a relationship mindset, is what I say. Or emotionally in a space where that's even a possibility for next year. Towards the year next year, you are just, or this is the advice, is for you to concentrate on yourself, your emotional health, because with the Seven of Wands, it's about you being defensive. Anyway, and with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're, even if there were somebody to come in, you would move super slow. I don't know if they would be wanting that in the first place. I know you have the Two of Cups under the deck, but this could be this. I keep seeing this Queen of Swords coming in. It could be an air sign that could be coming in towards the end of the year. I mean, it's a possibility, but I mean, it's up to you. You'll see where you're at towards the end of the year next year, what goes on. But I see you more or less. You may be faced with the Judgment. Sometimes it can be an ex, you know, going one more round with somebody, but they may come to you and want that, but I don't see you being very receptive. I mean, this is just about you being emotionally stable yourself. And usually Scorpios know. You know when you're ready, when you're not. There's no doubt. You don't have that. Some people can tend to get into relationship after relationship, even if they haven't gotten over the person before. And I don't feel like Scorpios do that. I don't think they do. That hasn't been my experience with them. I mean, I'm a Scorpio moon, so it's when we're with somebody, it's like we're there for the long haul, unless the other person has that fiery in and out energy where either they're emotionally unavailable. That's what the thing I'm talking about, the back and forth, in and out with their emotions. They love you all over the place one day or 1 week, and then the next week they don't even barely talk to you. So yeah, water signs don't like that shit. Okay, that's your reading, Scorpio. So next we have Sagittarius. I was gonna say Scorpio again. I think I'm getting delirious. How long have I been on here? Ugh. Trying to go fast. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Talking about Sagittarius for the general predictions 2023. What do they need to know? 2023. Oops. You got 9 and 10 of Wands coming out. Okay. Wasn't ready for that, but okay. We'll see if they come out again. Tell me about Sagittarius, the general predictions for next year, 2023. I'm trying to get... Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Just let me cut the cards. I saw the Ace of Cups pop out, so maybe a new love is coming in. Ace of Swords, some communication. This is about divine intervention. Being blessed by God. Not really, just kidding. No, it is. Ace of Swords, it can be. Nine of Pentacles. Transformation. Two of Cups. King of Earth. Emperor. Overall energy, the Sun. Sagittarius. This is fucking awesome. And you got the Strength card under that. So if you get the Sun for the overall energy for the year, this is pretty good. It's like the sun is shining on you. You are happy. Abundance of all kinds, all types. So let's look at the first half of the year. You have the Ace of Swords. Synchronicities is about destiny. The Ace of Swords can also be about your perception changing. You're seeing clearly. Nine of Pentacles, entrepreneur energy, just overall abundance. It's also a single card, so I don't see, except for the Two of Cups, I really don't see any like major relationship here, but we'll see. But this is just about you being in your, being content with the way life is going right now. It's pretty good. You're grounded, stable with your finances. You have enough money to take care of your needs and a little bit more to buy things that you like or want. And then we have the transformation card. This is death and transformation, death and rebirth. This comes in when you're ready for a spiritual awakening, a change. It's like a paradigm shift in your life. So let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. What is this that's coming in for Sagittarius? Information. It could be somebody communicating something to you. Let's look at this Ace of Swords. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. King of Wands. This is either you or somebody coming in. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're needing Ten of Swords. Oof. Oof. With that 8 and 10 of Swords. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, well, it's a good thing that Ace of Swords is coming in because you need it. It's like the Ace of Swords comes in and clears shit up. You're like, if you've been asking God for that, for help, or it's like, give me that truth, give me that clarity that I need so that I can get out of this fear. And usually Ten of Swords can be depression, maybe victimization for some, but maybe I see a lot of confusion for you, but the beginning of the year, that's all getting cleared up. Thank goodness, right? So let's take a look at the transformation energy. What is this about for Sagittarius? Whoa. Tell me about transformation. One more. Whoa. Ace of Cups. I saw that coming in. This could be a new relationship, but I think it's more about you. Like I said, having that paradigm shift, that perception. Your perception is changing. Maybe about relationships in general. Yeah, the Chariot underneath. This is about victory. The path being clear for you. Now that you had this Ace of Swords come in to clear things up for you. It's like, okay, now I can move forward. You're with this 9 of Pentacles. It's like, I want to get to the 10. Maybe getting into starting a new business with someone, some type of partnership in the future with this Ace of Cups is what I'm seeing. This is around June, May, June. You're having that paradigm shift. So let's look at the second half. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Earth and Emperor. So let's take a look at this 2 of Pentacles. What is this about? For Sagittarius. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. Did I say Pentacles? 2 of Cups. What is this? 7 of Swords, Temperance, and Knight of Cups. 5 of Wands under the deck. Are you conflicted about this? Because there's a 2 of Cups here, and it could be a possible relationship with this. Just basically getting on the same page with somebody. But then you have the 7 of Swords, Temperance, and Knight of Cups. So the progression of energy is maybe you feel like you need to be closed off, secretive about your thoughts, and needing to heal from that with this Temperance. And then you have the Knight of Cups, being able to offer something to somebody with this 2 of Cups. So is this about an earth sign or a fire sign? Let's look. Who is this King of Earth? What is this King of Earth doing here? Six of Cups, could be a past person. 3 of Swords. Ooh. Is this the person? Knight of Pentacles that is coming in with this 2 of Cups, because you've got this 3 of Swords here. It's about a loss in the past, maybe with this person. So you're like taking it slow, trying to feel out what it is that this person's coming at you with. I don't know, could be a boss, could be a father figure with this King of Pentacles. But let's look at this Emperor energy. Why is this here towards the end of the year? The Magician, 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, you got some insecurities here. Sometimes this can come out. You have the 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck, though, so what you don't see. I see this Emperor energy coming in. This could be you, Sagittarius, wanting to be that boss with this Emperor. It's like your wish. But then you have this 5 of Pentacles, and it's like a perceived hardship, or like I said, it could be this insecurities, could come from abandonment issues. And this is like it doesn't have to be a permanent block. You can fix this, but you have to face your issues with your insecurities. And if they do stem from abandonment issues, then needing to heal that, especially if you want to be a boss or start a business. That's what I'm seeing. And the past is coming up in here. I can see that. And you have pain from that. So mostly I know in astrology, the Cancer signs are the ones that deal with abandonment issues. If this is not you, this is someone that you're dealing with. Could be a family member, friend. And that is the general portion. So let's look at love for you, Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius regarding love for 2023? What can they expect regarding love and romance, possible long-term relationships? In 2023, Sagittarius, what's going on for you in 2023? This tingling on my head. I don't know what that means for you, but Seven of Wands, being defensive. Do you get the Nine of Pentacles in the same spot again? Being single. Hierophant, there you go. There's that relationship card coming in. Justice, another relationship card coming in. Empress, and the Hangman. Uh-oh, Sagittarius, you're not going to like this. Overall energy for the year regarding love, Three of Swords. You need to get over this. Remember I told you about the past? Having that possible wound you have, having to do with your childhood, abandonment issues. It's coming, it's showing up. Needing to overcome that. Sorry guys, my throat is getting dry. If you hear my stomach growling, sorry, I haven't eaten yet, so. Like I said, I had a busy morning and I didn't have time. So let's take a look at the first half of the year regarding love. So I see a Seven of Wands. This is about being defensive or not letting people in. Nine of Pentacles, about you being single, concentrating on your finances. And then we have the Hierophant that comes in. What is this about? Let's take a look at that. This is around May, June of next year. Let's take a look. What is the Hierophant about with Sagittarius regarding love? Tell me about the Hierophant. Whoa. The Devil. The Devil. Could be dealing with, I was going to say, Capricorn, Virgo. I see a lot of Virgo here. The Taurus. Virgo and Taurus. Libra, Pisces. Possible. Aries. So we have the, okay. Yeah, could be dealing with an earth sign predominantly. But I'm seeing that someone has a I don't want to say obsession. I don't think it's that. Maybe attachment when it comes to a relationship. I don't know if this is you, Sagittarius, because I don't see any, like, I see single, and then all of a sudden you have this Hierophant. So I don't know if you just like jump into something with somebody, or somebody wants to maybe ask you to marry them. I don't know. Could be dealing with this Three of Swords too. Maybe a breakup that happened this year or is happening now. But you needing some time to yourself to think about this. So let's take a look at this Justice card for the second half of the year. This is around July, August. What is this Justice card about for Sagittarius regarding love? What is this Justice card about regarding love? I just got truth before I showed you this. I was going to say Justice is about revealing some truth. Temperance, healing. It causes healing, but there may be some sadness to it. So I don't know what the truth is that's coming out. But that's what what's what happens sometimes with karma. It's like you can hide certain things for a while, but eventually the truth comes out. And that's what I'm hearing. Then you have the Empress. So let's look at the Empress. What is this about? Whoa. Jeez. Oh. They just wanted to fly out. I don't know if you saw that, but... Okay, let's try that again. Empress energy. Why is this here? Usually the Empress energy is about growth. So let's see what's going on here. 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So yeah, this is about you just... I feel like you left something behind. It's causing you a lot of pain though with this 10 of Swords. And then you have Justice again on the bottom of the deck. Could this be about a marriage? For some of you is what I'm getting, like a divorce finally going through with this Justice. But if not, then this is just about you getting over. This could be depression too, so just to let you know that sometimes, especially with the 8 of Cups, feeling some type of emptiness or loss, wanting to find that fulfillment again. And usually with the Empress, it's about self-care and you needing to do that. This is around the fall, autumn time next year. September, October. Because then you have the Hanged Man come in. And you need to get a bigger perspective on your life right now. At that time, Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with Queen of Wands. This could be you, Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles. And the Death card. 6 of Pentacles. I mean, it's about success in general. But when it comes to your relationships, it's about equal give and take. And not being the martyr when it comes to your relationships. You need to give and get as much as you give. So it's about you needing to look at that. And changing that with the transformation, or this is death transformation. You need to change that. And you're taking a look at that towards the end of the year next year. So overall, I don't see any relationship energy. Just you needing to get over the past that's affecting you next year. Like I said, whether that's past relationship or past issues in your childhood coming up to the surface. And especially right now with the eclipse going on, the next 6 months is about purging all that past issues that everyone has had, getting so we can move forward into the good stuff, living good, a good life, success, overall finances, relationships, that sort of thing. Next we have Capricorn. So Capricorn, what's going on for you? Okay. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, tune me into Capricorn, Sun, and Rising Collective. What can they expect? This is the general predictions for 2023. What can they expect? general predictions for 2023 for Capricorn, Sun and Rising. Can't pick this up. Okay, we have Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Strength, Hangman, Six of Wands, Hierophant. Overall energy for next year, Capricorn, is the Justice card. It's about getting your karma, getting what you deserve, good or bad. Depends on what your actions have been. And under that we have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, it could be dealing with Libra, just to put it out there. But this is karmic justice. This is talking about the spiritual world. Although it could be legal issues this coming year, but more so I'm just getting having to do with cause and effect. So let's see. So we have the Page of Cups, beginning of the year. It's about good luck, fortunate news, and opportunity. With the Ten of Pentacles, looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure Capricorns would love to see that Ten of Pentacles, especially. But let's take a look at the Page of Cups. What is this good news or opportunity coming in for Capricorn for the first part of 2023? Six of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups on there. So with the King of Swords and the Six of Swords, this is about you analyzing things. Maybe analyzing your options. But because of this, it's like you brought in this Page of Cups. Usually with the Page of Cups, there's usually a fish in the cup. And this is about financial prosperity, which I can see is coming with the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever decisions you've been making up to the beginning of next year will bring that financial abundance that you've been wanting to attract, and being authentic about that. When I talk about cause and effect and justice, this is about the truth of things. So if your actions have been pure, you've had honor, integrity to back it up, then you'll get what you desire. You know, it's all up to you. This isn't about being bad or good, it's just about the energy that you put out. And if you're authentic and genuine, then that's what you'll get in return. And that's what I see. So let's look at the Ten of Pentacles, just because I know Capricorns are going to want to find out some details about this Ten of Pentacles. So let's take a look at the Ten of Pentacles. What is this for Capricorn? This is around March, April. Three of Wands is about expansion. Empress and the Ten of Swords. Uh-oh. Well, I don't see it affecting your money, but you got the Two of Cups under the deck. With the Ten of Swords being here, is this about a relationship that let's look. Could be a past situation, but let's concentrate on the general part of it. So with the Ten of Swords, this could be you having this could be about depression as well. I mean, this is the Empress is here next to it. It's about growth, but with this Ten of Swords, this can be about let me clarify that Ten of Swords. This is confusing me. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. What is this? How does this relate to the Ten of Pentacles? What is going on here? The Fool, this Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. I think this Ten of Pentacles is more so your more of a wish. There's no reason for the Ten of Swords to be here unless this has something to do about the past. Let's move on because this is, the Strength is here. You're facing something. Let's look. Why is the Strength here for Capricorn? This is May and June of next year. So why is the Strength here for Capricorn? King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups under the deck. Usually Aquarius is complicated, but for right now, Capricorn, that person's you. I'm just getting that with the it could be dealing with a fire sign, but being, oh, my phone's gonna die, y'all. I'm gonna have to probably do a part 2. Holding back on something. I can't see what that is, this Ten of Swords, but we'll have to leave that there. The second half, you have the Hangman, the Six of Wands, and the Hierophant. So in the Hangman, towards the middle of the year, you are needing to sacrifice something. Some type of perception you have is causing issues, and I can see that with the Strength and the Ten of Swords. So once you get clear about that, I see you with the Six of Wands being successful, moving forward, taking action like you need to. But let's look at the Hierophant for the end of the year. What does this mean? Tell me about the Hierophant for Capricorn for the end of the year next year. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Strength again. So what is it that you're hiding with the Seven of Swords? I see you working, and then the Seven of Swords comes up. It's like not revealing everything, holding back with the Strength card. Then you have the Nine of Swords under that with the Hangman again with the King of Wands. This has to do with your spiritual beliefs. And they're needing to change. I see that, and it comes up all along this reading. And this could be pride too, because the Hangman's coming up in the cards again here underneath. You're not seeing clearly, but yeah, you're going to be going through some type of spiritual awakening next year. That's what I see. It's gradually, but I see more towards the end of the year next year is when that change is going to be needing to. It's going to be with this Hierophant. This is about the universe coming in, showing you things that you may not want to see, and it may give you anxiety. I'm hearing when you can't sleep. What is that? Insomnia. Maybe even nightmares for some of you. So that's what this year's holds for you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting, especially with this Justice card here. Yeah. And if my phone dies, I'll just do it to part 2, just so y'all know. But let's get the love portion done. We're almost finished. Wish my phone was gonna die. So tell me about Capricorn's love life for 2023. What does that look like? Capricorn Sun and Rising. What can they expect regarding their love life for 2023? Universe, spirit guides, and angels. Oh, shoot. Hopefully we can get this part finished. Hierophant. Relationship. January. Marriage, possibly. You got the Four of Wands. Family. Overall satisfaction. High Priestess. Five of Wands. King of Cups. 10 of Wands. Overall Ace of Cups with the star behind there. And the Six of Cups. Wow. Just so you can see. Overall new love. I mean, this is singles, remember. I'm just doing the singles. So new love for next year. And I see that with the Hierophant. So let's look. Beginning of the year, the Hierophant is coming in. Tell me more about the Hierophant for Capricorn. The single Capricorn Sun and Rising. What is this? King of Swords. We have the Empress. Seven of Swords. A lot of people are getting Seven of Swords with the... Well, that's you, but... Five of Cups underneath the deck. So for singles, I'm saying you want growth. So you... I mean... So that's why the Hierophant is here. It's like you're wanting a relationship, but it's coming in. But with the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like contradictory. It's like you have to be open if you want a relationship, but the option is there, right? Like I said, this is about a want. The Four of Wands, this is about satisfaction. It could be your home. Could be celebrations going on at that time. This is around March and April. I know that time there's graduations going on, but it could be birthday, reunion, things like that. Just being overall happy at home. That's what I'm getting. Tell me about the High Priestess. What is this? Is this a... This is a Pisces energy. Tell me about the High Priestess. What is this for Capricorn singles? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So you're getting some kind of news, some communication about, has to do with a relationship again. It's coming up with the Ten of Pentacles. This is a love reading, so. But this is somebody, they're not saying anything though. This is someone thinking it. And with the Hierophant, is this you, Capricorn, thinking about this? Do a lot of, here I see a lot of thinking, but not a lot of doing. That's where the Four of Wands is here, and that's, see the Moon under the deck. So there's a fear, uncertainty here. So you have the Five of Wands, the second half of the year. Let's look at the Five of Wands. Why is this here? Usually the Five of Wands comes up when, to me that's like an indecision card, because it's like there's 5 ways to do things, but you can't pick which one, and so you're just fighting, whether that's with other people or just within yourself. It's like, tell me, what is this Five of Wands about for Capricorn? This is about love, so. Four of Wands could be about the home, strength, and the Magician. What is it you're trying to manifest? Something having to do with the home. Could be a house. Well, let's look at the King of Cups. Why is this here? Tell me about the King of Cups for love. Why is this here for Capricorn love? Three of Swords. Six of Cups. King of Cups. So why are you in the Three of Swords? I'm thinking this is you, Capricorn. You got Ace of Wands under there. What should I say? Six of Cups is about the past. And this is about you being in your feelings. Be a soulmate. It's like wanting to start something new though. Ten of Wands for the end of the year. What is this about? It's Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. You sure have a burden on your shoulders. Eight of Wands underneath. This is about success, but it's about success in love. Like, it's like you're analyzing. You're in your King of Pentacles energy. When it comes to finances, it's like mostly you're focused on that, but I think you're focusing too much on that, because with this Ten of Wands, like, too much work and not enough play, meaning love in your life. So I can see that you want that, but you're not open emotionally to it for some reason. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like you're blocking that from your... Why? I don't know. That's for you to figure out, Capricorn. This is a general reading. But if you'd like a private reading, go to the description box and you can find me there. Book a reading on Facebook to get details about your life. And let me see if I have time to do another one. I thought my phone's gonna die. So let's look at Aquarius. General predictions for Aquarius for 2023. Did I say 2024 earlier? 2023 for Aquarius. General predictions. General predictions for Aquarius for 2023. What can they expect? Aquarius, Sun and Rising signs. Those watching now or in the future. I'm gonna try and do this fast. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Temptation. So overall energy, oops, sorry, I'm trying to hurry before the phone dies. Okay, you got Queen of Earth and Queen of Cups under that. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. I'm getting Capricorn, mostly earth. It's about finances and nurturing yourself, your family. We have 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. So overall, the first half of the year, it's just about emotional abundance, expansion on your goals. Yeah, with this 9 of Pentacles, financial independence. So tell me about the 3 of Cups. Tell me about the 3 of Cups for Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles and the Tower. What is that? 8 of Wands. So things have been going slow, maybe financially. You haven't been seeing returns that you need to. You've been doing a lot of work. Not seeing a lot of results, and maybe that's causing you some distress. But 8 of Wands, I think I see things happening all of a sudden. That's the first 2 months of the year. You start seeing that. So 3 of Wands is about expansion. So you're able to expand, look to the future. So you get to this 9 of Pentacles, and this is about May, June of next year. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles for Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. I saw that 3 of Swords in there. 6 of Cups. Are you being too greedy? Got this 9 of Pentacles here with the 4 of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck, so it's coming. I see it coming. You have the 4 of Pentacles here. But I think you're just tired, like I said. You're tired of just seeing a flat line when it comes to your finances. You're like, okay, yes, I'm good. I can pay my bills, but I want some more. Can I please, get ahead? And so that's you with the 3 of Swords feeling that. And you're wanting to move past that. It's like, you know what? I want to move past just getting to pay my bills and that's it. I want abundance, material wealth. That's what I want. So let's look at the second half. You have the 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and Temptation. So, ooh. Why the 7 of Wands? Tell me about that. Queen of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. There's you, 7 of Wands. You're standing your ground, though. You're having to block people that are not for your highest good, I mean, especially when you want to be successful and you want to get things done. You can't have people wasting your time and energy, So this perceived hardship that you see here, that you feel with the 7 of Wands, it's kind of like you feel like if you don't do that, this is you in the process, like during September, October, needing to prioritize things and your energy, especially needing to isolate yourself, or you feel that way, but that's just so you can get work done and move ahead. So you got the Temptation card for the end of the year. What is this about? I mean, this is about material wealth, so desires. What do they need to know about this? Seven of Wands again, the Devil, the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you're getting yourself stuck. I mean, you're obsessing about money and finances and or wealth. So you have the Seven of Wands here, and it's like you're blocking yourself from this Ten of Pentacles. It's there, but it's like just out of reach. You're obsessing too much. You need to step back, and there's a lesson here to be learned. And that's why it's evading you, this financial material wealth. With the Double and the Eight of Swords, this is a fear, a block, but this is you doing it. Maybe you have some negative self-talk going on with this Eight of Swords, dreaming up things. Well, this is the reason why I can't have it, and this is the reason why it's not happening for me, and this is the reason. You can't do that to yourself, especially when you want to be successful. Successful people don't do that. They take time for themselves. They do the self-care that they need to do. More than anything, they come first, because they know that if they don't have the energy and they're not in the right state of mind, they're not going to get anywhere, especially when it comes to finances and material wealth. I mean, there's some greedy people out there, and they have a lot of money, they have a lot of, you know, things, but they made sacrifices. But I just see that you're in your own way when it comes to that. So you need to change that self-talk that you have towards yourself. I'm seeing it right here, and you have the Devil twice too. And don't get obsessed with money itself. Get obsessed with a way to achieve that wealth. Make it something that you're passionate about. You know, that you contribute something to the world. Solve a issue, a problem that our society, your community is having, and that also in the process brings you wealth. Oh, we're still doing yours. We need to do your love life, Aquarius. I almost forgot. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what is going on for Aquarius in 2023 in their love life. What can they expect in their love life? I'm almost done with you, Aquarius. My phone's fixing to die, so if it does, I'll just do a part 2 for the rest.